Joe Perry says Aerosmith has quite a bit of archival material dating back to the 70s that they hope to release in various formats over the next few years. The guitarist was invigorated by the release of last year's 1971 The Road Starts Here, which contains previously unheard rehearsal footage of Aerosmith's earlier material, much of which ended up on their eponymous 1973 debut album. It sounded so good, I mean we could have put that out on the first record. Perry tells of those primitive recordings. We just had two microphones when we recorded that. It showed how conscious we were of the dynamic and how the band sounded as a whole. Listening back to it, anytime I heard those songs, it brings me back. Perry says there's a lot of more where that came from. If you take a song like Dream On, that take that was put on the record, there were probably 2 or 3 other takes that we decided not to use for one reason or another, he explains. As a fan, if I heard Led Zeppelin's Heartbreaker and I heard a different take of that in the same studio quality, I would love to hear that. The guitarist says the archival material could surface instead of a new Aerosmith studio album. I was thinking about, well, do we need to write another record? Then I started thinking, going back, all of these songs have alternate takes that have different things about them, he says. We have so much of that stuff and also some of the rehearsal tapes of some of those songs. And we have been recording everything live since we came back together in the mid-80s. We have show upon show. There's just much material there, so much video, and we're finding so much more. I think it took our guys about 3 years to go through all of the stuff, including the videos, and just catalog everything, so we could see what we had. Fans of Aerosmith's hedonistic mid-70s heyday can rest assured that there's something for them among the archives as well. Going back into the 70s where people didn't have cell phones with cameras, it's a lot harder to find video, but there's a surprising amount of video that were made and assembled, mostly because back then, the record companies would use them for promotion when they would get together every year to show what new product was coming out, Perry explains. They would shoot videos of the bands or the different performers. There's a lot of that stuff stashed away that hasn't seen the light of day. Perry says Aerosmith is looking over the next 2 or 3 years at releasing this stuff, decade by decade in different formats. There's a lot of stuff there. At the same time, we're still out there touring, so it's not like we're just going to sit back and curate our museum, so to speak. It's a part of our history, but we're still going out there and doing it. Aerosmith will hit the pavement again this fall with 2 New England shows, September 4 in Bangor, Maine, and a 50th anniversary hometown extravaganza at Boston's Fenway Park on September 8, before resuming their Duchess Are Wild Las Vegas residency on September 14. They canceled the summer dates so Steven Tyler could attend rehab. Perry will get a few early wraps in with 3 Joe Perry Project shows on July 21st in Hampton, New Hampshire, July 22 in Boston with CC Top, and July 23 in Atlantic City, New Jersey. He says residency footage will eventually see the light of day, but they've got to work through half a century of other material first. Some of the videos from the Vegas show, it's a whole other level, Perry promises, so that we start to get into the mix, but we have to go through the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, etc. and we can start with the Vegas stuff.